What's up, degenerates? Right, just back from Galway races. Nice evening there. Frustrating enough day. Nice to get a good winner on the Patreon service. Had a 3 points winning selection of 5-1. However, the day around that was frustrating, to be honest. We'll start with my horses in air. I had 2 horses in air. The first one was, I thought, coming from a very powerful stable, from powerful connections. And I just thought the trainer would really like to get this horse off the mark, the Clipper Logistics horse. However, it disappointed on debut and not much we can do there. I liked the trainer's profile, the new link up with the owners. I thought they might get off to a flying start. Didn't work out for us there. I then tipped up a horse of Julia Camacho's Graham Lee Road. I'd say he's the best horse in the race by a mile. Just didn't work out for him today, or maybe they didn't want it to work out for him today, and he'll be back again. He's definitely a notebook horse. I then had a couple of selections in Galway I put out for the straight places. That went awry. So was a frustrating day overall. Nice to get the winner on the Patreon service, and I had a selection in the last race at 𝗏𝗏, a big price. It actually drifted out to 14-1. I see the ground changed a lot. Maybe come back and trip. Maybe it might be alright over 5 or 6 furlongs. My next travelled really well into it, but just was never going to see it out on that ground. So yeah, nice to get the 3 points winner, but frustrating day overall. But tomorrow I'm really looking forward to 2 selections. One in Galway, 3.5 points each way, advised as 7-1. One in Goodwood, advised as a 6-point win bet. So really, fingers crossed for tomorrow. And then Wednesday is going to be a massive day, so it's not too late. Sign up if you want. Links in the description. Galway and Goodwood. Plus, there's a price drop August 1st. The price of the 𝗀𝗏 Sports Patreon service is down to €25. Really looking forward to this change. Been wanting to do it for a while. And yeah, really looking forward to it. Right, on to tomorrow. 𝗏𝗃, the 5.26 at Beverley. I tipped this up the other day. It drifted like a barge and was never put in the race, and maybe it was just being lined up for today. But I don't know, it's a long way for 𝗏𝗃𝗆 to go to Newmarket on a Saturday. I think it was Saturday or Friday to give this a spin. But anyway, maybe there was no pace in the race. Maybe for that reason it couldn't get into the race. But it did stay on late. 𝗔𝗎 takes the ride, and this should run a big race tomorrow. A point win, 𝗏𝗃𝗆 in the 5.26 at Beverley. And then in the 3.35, lads, the Goodwood Cup, I'm going to throw a spanner in the works here. I'm going to go with 𝗏𝗏, or however you pronounce it, Baldine's horse, just at 10-1. Now, I know we have 𝗥𝗰𝗆, Stradivarius, we have all these horses, right? But there will be a changing of the guard at some stage. And what this horse has done in his last 2 runs has been massive. So if one of the top 3 underperformed, maybe he could bag a place at the most. And the way he won the last day, I wouldn't write anything off happening. I wouldn't write him off running a really big race with what he's done on his last 2 runs. He's won in a common canter his last twice. So definitely intriguing, 𝗏𝗏. He has to improve again, but at the price 10-1, I'll give him a little each way shout. 𝗏𝗏, really improving stayer. And then Star of Cashel in the 8.20 at Galway, a point each way at 6-1. This horse is very interesting, really well handicapped on some old form. Won't mind if any rain comes. Good young jockey on board. The trainer does well at Galway. And look, he's a horse that needs to find his form, but he did run better the last day, and he is very well handicapped for this tomorrow. So I'll go a point each way, Star of Cashel. So that's the 4 for tomorrow. Or 𝗏𝗃𝗆, Star of Cashel, 𝗏𝗏. Oh, one more horse in Goodwood. Sorry, the 5.55 at Goodwood. Now, to be honest, I don't know a whole lot about this filly. But what I do know is I had a filly in my tracker that was to run in this race from the same trainer. And now she's not declared, and he has declared this filly. So that tells me he thinks, because I know the other filly he trained could definitely have won this race, no problem. So now what I'm thinking is, maybe he thinks this filly can win it, and he's took out the other filly. So I have to go with her. Point win at 7-2. Kidda, William Haggas' filly in the 5.55. Like I said, there was another filly entered in it, and she could have definitely won this race. And the fact he doesn't run her tells me that maybe this one has it covered too. Right, that's 4 for tomorrow. Frustrating day overall, but nice to get the winner. And like I said, we were going to get better as the week goes on. Really big day Wednesday. The 𝗀𝗏 Sports, Goodwood and Galway Patreons in the link There's 2 bonus selections on Wednesday as well, Redcar and Perth. Really looking forward to them. And yeah, let's get a good day tomorrow. All right, bet safe, enjoy, and let's have a great week.